it's Emily here, designer and owner of YIREH. Today I'm going to go through different ways to style the hand-embroidered Ryder bomber, one of my favorite pieces because of all of the detail, so that you have different ways to wear it and occasions for it. So really quickly, I would like to show you some detail of the Ryder bomber. It is all completely embroidered with embroidery technique from Bali, Indonesia. If you guys have been there, then you've seen probably the ceremonial outfits that they wear called a kabaya for their religious ceremonies. And it was inspired off of that look that the women wear, and it is an embroidery technique called a karawang, and I kind of did the embroidery based off of the Balinese penjor, which is another ceremonial celebration kind of like art piece that they make and string around their entire neighborhood. And it's just a really detailed piece. It takes 5 weeks to make a batch, like a very small batch of these, and I'm just absolutely in love with them, and I hope you are too. So before I get into my ensemble, I would like to give you a little style tip, which is to find things to style with that are vintage, or that you thrift, or that you buy from small curated boutiques or brands that you absolutely love. And I say this for 2 reasons. The first reason is that you will love the things that you find so much more at a thrift store or a secondhand store or vintage shop, whatever you want to call it, because of the excitement, the thrill, and the story that will now be behind it of you finding that piece and you being the only one that owns it and figuring out different ways to use it in your outfits. And number 2, it gives a life to clothing that would otherwise be thrown into landfills, and now you have are giving it a new purpose. And I guess actually there's a third reason, supporting local boutiques and local artists, because that's just good for the soul and good for art and good for the world and for encouraging other people's dreams. So I call this look dressy casual with the Ryder bomber. I would say that 70 to 80% of my entire ensemble here is vintage. I'm not that good at math, so you tell me the percent. But my pants are vintage. They're a high-waisted trouser slack. My scarf is vintage and my belt is vintage. I found them all at local secondhand thrift shops, either in Tennessee or here in Hawaii. My booties, these are my favorite booties. They're Via Spiga. They were a little bit of a splurge, but they are really durable, and I've worn them like consistently and they still look brand new. So I love them. These ankle half calf socks are from Free People. And then this is just a basic striped tee that I've had forever. And then of course my Ryder bomber. I like to add scarves because it's like wearing a necklace, but it's not as flashy, and I feel like it just gives like an extra pop of detail, and same with the high-waisted belt. You could do without it though as well. You don't necessarily need it, but I love it. And if you want to step the outfit up next level, you can add a hat. I love hats. Number 1, they hide messy hair. Number 2, they add detail to your outfit. And number 3, they're just cool. I don't know. I just love them. Okay, so now this is my more casual look in the Ryder bomber. I chose to leave some of the same elements to show you that you don't need to have a multitude of accessories to make something work. You can use the ones that you have and switch it up to create different looks. So I changed to a black high-waisted denim short. These particular ones are 1 teaspoon. I left on this same basic striped tee, and I moved the vintage scarf onto like a little wrap headband around my head to kind of give it a new look, but still the same feel of the previous outfit, but this one being a little more casual for daytime activities. And I've also taken off the Via Spiga booties and changed to a Matisse flat. I absolutely love these shoes. I'm going to show you guys. It's just their basic, I forget what they're called, I think Berlin, but don't quote me on that. Matisse flat. and I love it. I've used them in several YIREH campaigns because they look like a dress shoe still, but they're slip-ons and they're super comfortable. Mine are very well loved. Really quickly, I wanted to show you the same outfit with the black version of the Ryder bomber, or the jet, I should say. But this one is just as beautiful as the olive color. These jackets will definitely bring out any outfit that you're wearing, instantly dress up a casual outfit, a casual look, bring it from day to night depending on the accessories that you pair it with. So they're very versatile. You can wear them for multiple situations. I've worn them out on dates with my husband, and I've also worn them to the beach when it's a little bit windy and chilly. So it's a very good staple to have in your closet, and once again, there is so much detail that goes into making them. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Love you.